Yo, what up, guys? The raid Call of Arbiter is a huge success. I don't need to hype it anymore for you guys because most of you have watched it. As you can see right now in my background, it has grossed over about 2 million views right now in just a few days. So in this video, I want to take a look at what actually happened in this series. I've already done a reaction video to it. We're not gonna do that. It's actually why they even invaded this village in the first place. There's a video all about that you can find in the raid channel where they broke it down a little bit more into the Orcs faction and how they became who they are. I also want to take an opportunity to actually do a new giveaway for you guys who are going to watch this one all the way to the end. Yes, it's going to be something related to the new upcoming episode, in episode 2, Athels. So make sure you watch when we're going to talk about Athels and how you can join in these comments below and win some awesome prizes that are coming your way. And before we go any further, some people already won this raid Call of Arbiter episode 1 Galek series. Those who commented 5 words that they used to describe it, they've won. And check out the winners on the screen right here that have not given me their codes. If you see your name right there, you've not given me your code, that's your YouTube name. Make sure you go reply my comment. I've reached out to you, you've not gotten back to me about your code. You can also drop it on Discord. Just send a message on Discord with your code, so your reward of 200 energy and 5-star chicken can come your way. If I don't get a feedback from you by the time we're giving out the rewards, it will go to somebody else. It will go to one of the winners who are gonna be dropping a comment in this video. I'll tell you what to drop though. All right, so what am I going to talk about today? The first one is about this dude, the father. Well, we're not expecting it for it to happen this way, that he just come out all of a sudden and became this bad of a father. So there are some lessons to take away from this one. Without actually giving a lot away for those who have not seen it, I'll pin this video to the end of this. I'll pin this entire video at the end so you can watch the whole series. In this series, in this first episode, they've made him how to be the bad guy. He's also available to be the champion that you can obtain for free by logging in for 7 days. He is now a bad guy. Basically, we're getting a villain. But a lot of people pointed out that in the series, his hand was cut off. But in his champion in the game, his hand is not cut off. He's like whole. So what's up with that? What is that? If you head over to... where is he? From the daily login, you can log in daily for 7 days and obtain this champion. If I can find it. Artak, that's his name, right? He has 2 hands. In the series, his hand is cut off. Oh, so maybe he's in the game before his hand was cut off. They should have brought him into this game with his hands cut off to match with the story that they are currently telling us also. That would be a way to look at him in the in-game and find out why is his hand cut off. So that's one thing that I see is a little bit different right here. And also, is he a bad father? According to the story that was released in the raid channel yesterday, the new video they put out about the detailed explanation to why this battle happened is basically because the Orcs are fed up. The Orcs have been oppressed for a long time. They've even been pushed to the edge and tried to fight back once and failed along with another faction, and this is their time to just pillage on a village that had no protection. So they went hard. So it might seem wrong to you guys, but you don't know what has happened to them. So make sure you go watch that video also that Raid released to find out how the Orcs got to this level where they are so brutal and so heartless, because a lot has happened to them. So I'm not going to go into that much detail, but that's just the short of it, of why this battle is happening. Is it good? No. Should they exact revenge on a village that had nothing to them? No. It's humans in general that they have a beef against now. Humans, because the Orcs are not human. And yeah, it's humans in general that they have a beef against. So I think they're kind of part animal. And they are now, merging with the skinwalkers, according to what I hear. All right, so that's the information that just got added to this entire series. And the new episode that is coming up in this Athels episode that is still on a countdown right now, that will be launched on Thursday. There will also be a giveaway for the Athels one on Thursday. Once it launches, I'll announce that giveaway for those gonna participate in it or watch it. You have something else to get from this channel if you're subscribed, and also from other content creators if you're subscribed to them also. All right, so what's the challenge that I'm going to be putting in this video? If you want to win, let me check out the rewards again. What are the rewards? 200 energy, that's one epic skill tome, that's 2, 1 set of 50 multi battles, that's 3, and 1 classic arena refill, that's 4. It might seem like this reward is not as good as the previous one, but remember, for a beginner account, epic skill tomes are huge. For an endgame account like this, epic skill tomes are still a little bit reasonable, especially when you're getting them for free. Why? Because CVC is coming up, so that's a good way to get it. Get high number of epic skill tome, 50, 100, and this is a free one for you to add to those 100 that or 1000 that you already have, so you can go crazy on CVC and win it. So that's one way to get epic skill tome, I guess, right here. For newer players, you appreciate this more. If you do not want to participate in this giveaway because you feel like these rewards are not worth it for you, just let it go for those newer players to leave their comment in this video and win. So if you know you don't need epic skill tome, just scroll. Don't leave a comment. But if you just want to participate for the purpose of participating, do so, but don't give me your code so you can go to somebody else, I guess. So whichever one you want to do. How do you participate in this video? This activity is happening on a Sunday, right? Every Saturday, every Sunday. If you leave a comment in this episode of the Call of Arbiter videos that we do, you will win something. So this entire episode of this Call of Arbiter is encouraging our player base that is already existing to watch these videos and win awesome rewards or small rewards. But for newer players who have not played Raid before, who are just coming in and downloading Raid for the first time because they watch this Call of Arbiter episodes, you're welcome to the community, and you can also participate and win some awesome beginner rewards that you need. So I guess this is more of a beginner content. I just want to let you guys know that it will happen every Thursday. There's a giveaway. Every Saturday there's a giveaway, or Saturday and Sunday weekend there's a giveaway like this, and I'm hoping that the rewards get better, because this might seem like a only beginner friendly reward, but it's still something. So all you have to do right now, 5 people, 5 commenters who predict correctly what will happen in Call of Arbiter episode 2 will win these small rewards. 5 commenters who predict. So this one is not 5 words, this is not 10 words. You can leave a sentence, leave a paragraph if you want. Call of Arbiter episode 2 Athels is coming on Thursday this week that we're going into. If you can tell me what happens. What do I mean what happens? Nobody expected that Galek father will be the villain. Galek will be the savior, take a baby to a seminary or a church, leave it right there. So the whole thing, Galek made a choice, made the right choice. So there are some things that we used to describe the previous video that said Galek was a bad guy of the Orcs, pillaging villages and all that. Now he made a change when he got the call of Arbiter. So what I'm asking is, how do you think Athels will be called by the Arbiter? Because she will be called. We've already seen some clips of her before doing some battle with some other champion where she saved the day, or he was trying to propose love to her. It was kind of a romantic setting. That's a little bit of tip of how we saw Athels the first time in a video in Raid. I think it was an advert or something. So in this video, in the comment below, let me know how you think the story for Athels will go, and those who get the closest in their comments, of course that will be on Thursday when we'll find out how the story will go. You'll not get the rewards this Monday until Thursday or Friday or Saturday, when we know the story, whether you're right or wrong. So that will be a week. So I guess, but just leave a comment telling us how you think the story for Athels will go. The countdown is right there. And for my own prediction, I already stated based on previous views I have of her, she's in a romantic setting, like roses, food, dining, fine dining, somebody professing love to her, trying to hit on her, as guys do. And then something bad happens where she has to go show her strength, just like Galek did, cutting off his father's hand. Now, what will happen that will bring up the battle is what I don't know. But I know her scene has to start with her relaxing, drinking wine, eating some berries, just relaxing, and somebody trying to bug her about, so that's my own prediction. So let me know how you think her battle will go will she be fighting against? Is he her father? Will she be how she came out of this faction where she is, right? This faction, where is that faction again? Sacred Order, right? For Athel. Yeah, Sacred Order. How did she make it out of this faction? How did she end up there? Is she the baby that Galek dropped at the church and she became a sacred? That would be a crazy twist, because I need this episode 1 and 2 to link up. I don't want separate episode for separate champions, then the story is not being linked together. I want to see how these stories will tie together, how these champions will mesh together. We don't need short episodes like this that is just standing alone. We need it to be meshed together some way, somehow. So let me know in the comments how you think her story, Athel, who is already in the game, who we've seen some clips before, who already know is in the Sacred Order, so she's definitely not in a faction that looks for trouble, right? She's not oppressed. Sacred Orders are not oppressed. They've always been the light and all that good stuff. You can read more about her lore right here, so maybe this will give you an idea of what her story will be. So that your comment below can be a little bit more precise. All right, that's the short video I wanted to drop this morning, talking about a little bit more about the Call of Arbiter episode 1, Galek, his dad, and the backstory behind it that Raid did drop for us. You can check that video out on their official YouTube channel. And right now, if you're watching this video, you've not seen the Call of Arbiter right here, I'll invite you to click at the top right here and go watch episode 1, or check out the entire playlist so you know when episode 2 is coming also. Click right here, I'll put the playlist for the Call of Arbiter. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave your comments with your UM code so I don't go hunting for you if you win. Later, guys.